witches, welcome back to Pagan Pathways with Jessica. For this Magical Monday discussion day, we're going to do something that Plentiful Earth has put up. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel, but I came across their blog online, and I will link everything down in the description. With that said, I want it to be known they did not sponsor this, ask me to do it. I just think that this 30-day challenge that they're putting up is amazing, especially for beginners and those of us who've been on this path for a long time. It's called the 30-day Magical Roots Challenge. The hashtag is 30-day Magical Roots. So if you decide to do this challenge, make sure you use that hashtag, because they say they're going to check out our journey. You can put it on any social media you want, and if you want to just not put it on social media, that's okay too. Just make sure you go check them out. This blog is awesome, and this 30-day challenge is great. So the day one is divination. It says use your favorite form of divination to ask what your focus should be for this month. I'm tongue-tied. Use your favorite form of divination to ask what you should focus on this month. Reflect on the themes of your divination reading. Now, lots of us do that anyway, and if you're new and you're not sure what divination is, what an amazing opportunity to know this is something that is used in the magical world, and it's time to do some research. This is a great list for beginners. Telling you, it's awesome. Day two is grounding. Practice grounding today and every day during this challenge. What is your favorite way to do this? And it says if you're not sure how to do this, go check some stuff out on YouTube. It says that. I like that too. Although if you have trouble with grounding or you're not sure, leave me a comment and I'll help you out. Day three, centering and breath work. Spend 5 minutes today and every day during this challenge focusing on your breath. Notice as you breathe and it enters and leaves your body. Try alternating between breathing in through the left nostril and out the right. Use your finger to close each nostril. If you need the extra assistance, try to increase this from 5 minutes to more as you do this every day. Good stuff. I'm just saying. I'm really enjoying this. I'm super excited. And every Magical Monday, we'll go over the 7 days prior of what I've done. If I kept up with it, this will definitely help me with accountability, because a lot of times we tend to get a little lazy. We say we're going to do something. We don't have anybody to account to but ourselves. Doing this on my YouTube channel and vlogging for my audience will make me be accountable. I like that too. Day four, intentions. Set your intentions for this challenge. What do you hope to get out of it? Our intentions are so important when it comes to magic. That is absolutely 100% true. You must have a clear vision in order to proceed with the action. Make 1 or 2 concrete goals. For example, I'd like to create a simple daily magical routine for myself, or I'd like to try 3 new magical techniques before the end of the month. They're even giving us ideas. I'm telling you, this stuff is great. I'm just super excited. Day 5 is energy work. Start out rubbing your hands together, and then once they are warm, hold your hands about 6 inches apart. This reminds me of PSI ball work. Push them together and then pull them apart and feel the energy build between your palms. Practice making the space larger and filling the empty space. Do this every day after your breath work. See how large you can make the energy form. What shapes does it take? How does it feel? Any colors, sensations, smells, make it your own. After you're done, press your hands to your chest and let the energy sink into your heart chakra. Great stuff. But it does remind me of that, and that's, day 6 is shielding. Practice working with your shield stay. Every witch and magical practitioner needs to have a strong boundaries and defenses. Agree, 100%. Make sure yours are strong and ready for whatever life throws your way. If you don't know how to create personal shields, do some research on the topic today. Absolutely, that's what I'm telling you. This is an amazing list, and it's great for everybody. Day 7, yoga pose. Choose 1 yoga pose to do every day this month. Yoga is intense, but I have to tell you, I have fibromyalgia, and when we were living in Indiana, I had a membership to the Y, and I went to yoga classes. People think that stuff is easy. It's not, and it definitely gives you a workout, but even with some of my asthma and breathing issues and stuff like that, I still can manage yoga. But it's a workout. Day 8 is meditation. Write a short meditation to practice on a regular basis. Bonus, if you record an audio version of this and share it. They intend on, if you use the hashtag and post on social media, they're going to follow. So I think this is great. They want to follow up with people and see what's going on. Day 9, daily practices. What are some quick and easy practices you can incorporate into your daily life to help you connect with your crafting gods? You can find some of these ideas here. Now, they do leave a link, so I suggest that you read what in my description box and make sure you go check out their webpage. Day 10, herb, plant, and tree. Choose a plant ally to connect with, or let one choose you. More information on being chosen by a plant here, and then again they leave another link. Day 11, write a spell and perform it. Good stuff. Day 12, deity. Do you work with deities? Why or why not? Are you monotheistic, dualistic, polytheistic, animist, etc.? Write a poem or prayer dedicated to a deity and give it to them as an offering. So, good stuff. And I did just write an invocation for Bass, but I have another one written for Athena. So I might go over that and, share that. Day 13, stone and crystal. Find a stone or crystal to work with, learn about its energies or magical properties, and find ways to incorporate it into your life over the next month. I love crystals. I have tons of them, and I already have my ideas for this. I'm so excited, guys. I hope you are too. Day 14 is incense. Create an incense recipe to help you focus on your daily practice. Here's an article, Making Herbal Incense from Mother Earth Living. So they're even linking other blogs for this, and I think that even if you don't have like incense resins and stuff, don't worry, you can use some regular dried herbs. Rosemary is great, just saying, and you guys know how much I love rosemary. Day 15, kitchen witchery. How can you make your meal a magical one? And do some research on that, because there's lots of that all over the internet. Day 16, connect with Mother Earth. Go outside, find a tree, sit for a while, maybe clean up if there's garbage around. Let today be a day of service to Mother Earth. I absolutely adore that one. Day 17, raise some energy. Try chanting, singing, drumming, or dancing. Turn some tunes on and work on the Stevie Nicks spin. When you're feeling complete, throw your arms up and send it shooting out through your hands into the universe. This stuff is just great. Day 18, elemental magic. This is my favorite type of magic, just saying. Spend some time today working with and acknowledging the elements of your practice. Do you honor the land, sea, sky elements, or the elements of water, fire, air, and earth, or something else? Why do you work with those elements, and what have they brought to your life? Great questions. I hope everybody does this challenge, I'm telling you. Day 19, sacred space, circle casting. How do you create sacred space for yourself? Do you cast a circle every time you work a spell, or do you have a dedicated space that you practice in? Take some time today to settle into the space and enjoy its sacredness. Good stuff. And it's a great day if you don't know how to cast circle or create sacred space to be looking into that. Day 20 is ethics. What are magical ethics? Write a core list of ethics for your own practice. No judgment here. This is for you and you alone. And I love their attitude about that as well, because everybody's ethics are going to be different. I keep looking down because I have my laptop here and I'm reading the list. Sorry if that's a little annoying. Day 21, symbols. What symbols do you use in your practice and why? Are there any that you're drawn to? Try carving the symbol into a candle and burning it while you meditate on the sacred symbol. You can also draw it on a piece of paper and carry it with you every day, or find a piece of jewelry with the symbol to wear when you need a magical boost. And lots of us have symbols, whether it is an actual sacred magical symbol or a symbol that love because somebody gave you something and you cherish it and you wear it every day. This is a good one. Day 22, self-purification. Take a purifying bath. Use sea salt, Epsom salt, whatever, ritual bath of any type. And then it says, take some time today to cleanse your auric field, rid yourself of any energy, ick that may be lingering, and see how much better it makes you feel. It really does make you feel so good, and it makes you feel lighter and like you've gotten rid of something. And I do have a video if anybody's interested on a ritual bath and you're not sure about it. Day 23, Book of Shadows, Grimoire. Do one. If not, create a sacred journal to document your recipes, spells, and practices, invocations. This can be a handwritten journal, printed pages in a binder, or even a file on your computer. I love binders. It is so easy to remove and put the pages back. Even if you have crappy handwriting and you can't draw, making your own book is just, for myself, makes me feel great. And I don't usually share my Book of Shadows with anybody anyway. It's mine. My children and stuff like that do look at it, and they all have their own as well. Day 24 is Sabbats. What holidays from the Wheel of the Year do you celebrate? Create your own Wheel of the Year. You are only limited by your imagination. Very true. Day 25 is Sabbats. Create a ritual to honor the moon every month. Do you only celebrate the full moon? Try honoring the dark moon this month and see how it changes your practice. I love that too. I love moon magic. Day 26 is create a sigil. Craft a sigil that represents the path you are on, the path you want to follow. This is deeply personal creation, so put some thought into it. And you can find all kinds of information on how to create sigils all over. Day 27 is healing. Focus on some self-care today. What are you doing in your life to bring health and vitality to your physical and emotional body? Do you practice magical healing or energy healing like Reiki? If so, practice some healing magic today. If not, take some time to learn a little bit about different kinds of magical healing. Great. You could practice that every single week. It's great. Day 28 is a magical podcast, and that's simply just saying find a magical podcast of some type. If you're watching YouTube, you're already listening to somebody else talk about magic, so you're in there. Day 29 is astrology. Find your moon sign. You will need to know the date and time you were born and read up on how it influences your life. Here's a good resource for finding out your moon sign, and they leave a link. Day 30, make a commitment to yourself. What practices are you going to continue past this month? Take a few minutes today to write about your journey over the last 30 days and see how this challenge has affected your spiritual practice. Are there things you want to keep from this challenge? How have your thoughts changed about yourself and your craft? I'm telling you what, I am so excited to do this challenge, and I will be doing this every day, and I will be updating you once a week. If there's stuff in here that any of you on my viewers that want to know something, put it in the comments and I will see what I can do to help you get the information you need. As I always say with everything though, do lots of research. Don't just take one person's take on it and think that's the way it works, because everybody, they blaze their own path on this and they do things in their own way, and you need to find your way too. You can get advice from different people and then try to figure out what works best for you. All right, witches, I've made this video pretty long, which I typically don't do, but again, excited about this video. I hope you all follow along. Don't forget, if you do decide to do this challenge and post it on social media, make sure you use the hashtag 30-day, let me go make sure I have this right. I think it's 30 days magical roots, but I want to make sure that I'm telling you correctly. The 30 days magical roots. Yes, so I did have it correct, because Plentiful Earth says that they're going to follow people's journeys. So how fun is that? Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Again, if you have questions, post them down in the comments, and we'll talk soon, witches.